How to start to sell your art online with no website. Well, this is a thing that most artists might struggle with, because you sometimes think that you have to have a website to get clients, right? But think about it, artists before didn't have a website, they didn't have social media, and they were selling their art, right? So the best way to start this is by networking. So you have to do two things: network in the real world and network online. And how you're gonna do this? Well, firstly, when I talk about networking on the real world, you're gonna meet people in different places. Let's say you go to a party. You're gonna talk with everyone about your art, who you are. Oh, what you do in life? Oh, I'm an artist, right? Or you ask them first, what you do in life? Oh, and then they tell you, and you tell them about what you do, right? That's the first way to start knowing new people that might get interested in your art. And how you're gonna start selling, maybe if you don't, these people just barely know you. Well, the first people you're gonna start selling your art to is people that you know, your family, friends, right? Then you're gonna start knowing new people. Then the other part that I was talking about, that's social media. So you're gonna start a social media, let's say Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever social media you like. You have to start with it, but you're gonna have to be really consistent. You're gonna post daily. On a daily basis, you have to post. You're gonna post pictures, you're gonna post videos, and this way people are gonna start looking at you. They're gonna see that you are doing, that you're being for real on what you're doing with your art, right? So you're gonna have to be consistent. So people actually see what you're doing daily. They're gonna be like, oh, this guy is going for real. Maybe you cannot do it at the beginning when you're starting your art career. Maybe you have to have another job, but you're gonna try to do something daily. And that might be a little drawing, a little sketch, and talking about it and why you're doing this sketch and why you want to be an artist, why you're painting what you're painting. Okay, so let's say, for instance, I have this painting that's a lot of schools, and I can talk about it on social media while I'm painting it, right? So I go like, oh, I'm painting this because schools represent for me that, and that here in my country is seen in a way that we actually do a party around it. We make something happy out of it, and we always try to remember our passed away family or friends or whatever, and we have a whole tradition. So this is from ancient times, from the different cultures here in Mexico, like the Mayans, the Aztecs, and I wanted to represent this thing that is called the Zompantli, that it's a wall full of schools, but I'm doing it on a fun way, because that's how we try to celebrate the Day of the Dead here in Mexico, a fun way to give a tribute to our ancestors and dead friends or family. Okay, so that's a way that I can talk about this, right? That way you're gonna make people get emotional and interested into your art. So you have to be consistent doing this. And another way you can start doing this whole process of networking, then showing up online, and then start selling, because people are starting to get interested in your art, is having different tiers. Okay, so you have different price points in your art. Let's say you have the original piece that goes for $500, let's say, or $1,000, and then you have prints that go for $50 to $100, and then you have phone cases, or you have stickers that go from, let's say, $10 to $20. So you have different price points where people that are actually interested in your art are gonna be able to buy from you. That's the way I started. I started selling phone cases and stickers too. And then I had gicle prints that were limited edition, and I had like 15 of each drawing I made. And then I had the drawing. This gave me the opportunity to have higher prices on my art, right? Because the first time I ever sold a drawing as a professional artist, I sold it for $35. And that's really low, because the time it took me was really, it was a lot of time. So you have to also think about this, right? About the different price points. But well, I can talk more about this on another video if you want me to do it. Please comment on the comment section. But well, there are these different parts to start selling with no online web page, and that's network, because people are gonna start seeing your work. And when you have a communication directly with another person, it's easier. You don't have to have a website, right? Because when people go to your website, they don't have a direct contact with you. So you have more possibilities on closing a sale when you're doing it directly, right? So be sure to always try to meet new people. Be sure to always talk online about your art, about how you do it, why you do it, and everything that inspires you, because this way people are going to connect to you. And then also try different social media, and then try different price points. This is like a little resume about how you can do it. But if you want me to talk more about this, or you have any question, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll be happy to help you out. Okay, and well, this is everything for today, and hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you out. Have a great day. Bye bye.